Hello, 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 Pattern Realm. This is Jimi Hendrix here, your Success, Confidence, and Thrive Coach. Today, we're going to talk about a key concept, laboring in the beehive. When your industry is your ministry. Oftentimes, in church settings and the like, we think that our mission is when we're called to go out into the mission field. Especially in my faith, we stress the importance of youth and senior adults going on a mission. But I think also many of us, God has called us a different route. Those of us who are entrepreneurs, it's where our mission field is in our business affairs, how we relate to people around us, how we relate in our community, how we serve. Now, I have to say this. I'm a firm believer in talking about conversion and being a faith-filled entrepreneur. Pattern Realm is for those who are in the networking space or in other industries that have a faith-based mindset. And I meant to do this video yesterday, but I kind of let some bad impulses get in the way. And we're probably going to talk about some good advice at some point from a bad day. Relook some of my content and refresh it, if you know what I mean. Because we're going to be having a break from the podcast series until July. And so you'll probably be seeing me a little bit more often on YouTube. Okay? Working the beehive. Whether it's fielding phone calls for your industry to try to set up a meeting with prospects that could be, partners or customers. Or say, one of my dreams is to have a CBD bakery. One of the things I want to have in my CBD bakery is some good Christian music going popped in there, so that God's light is shining there. Because I believe part of being a Christian and living the Christian life in your business and in your life is to shine the light, whether in the business world or otherwise. We can be called to be who God has called us to be, but we have to stand in there, to stand in the gap, working that beehive. When I think of a Bible hero for working the beehive, who better than the Apostle Paul? He was a tent maker, but he was all about the occupation of preaching the gospel as well. See, that's the thing. You can use your business to preach the gospel, and why not? That's part of what James Hendrix Empowerment is about, to lead people through to the conversion process so that they may know, love, serve, and glorify God. Why not? That's the most important part. When you're laboring in the beehive, you're an entrepreneur. You're that queen or king bee. Especially if you have other workers or other partners, whatever industry you're in. That beehive is precious to you because it can produce so much. But what everybody knows, from bees to human beings, we all know that to be laboring in that beehive, we got to work. And we got to work smart. And oftentimes we got to work hard. Being industrious. Living on some decent financial means. My church believes in living within your means. I think in many cases it means expanding your means, especially if you don't have much. Expanding your means. And then once you have the means, it's comfortable enough to live yourself and to take care of others, then yeah, definitely at that point, live within your means. And to expand your means, don't go into debt, okay? The lead theologians in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints have been saying this for decades, that debt is dumb. So think about it. You're using your industry to be your ministry to the world, to show who Christ is. It may be a business. It may be a business. But you're showing who you are by example. What you will do and what you won't do. What laws of God that you intend to obey. Because Pattern Realm has laws. All beehives have laws. So I'm hoping that this is important, because really and truthfully, I mean, I like to talk about business and success. And I think in many cases, yes. But I also think that means also talking about the spiritual, which we're going to try to intertwine those a little bit more. And some people probably were wondering why. Well, your faith should be a part of everything you do. Your walk with God, that conversion process, should be a part of everything you do. I hope you enjoy watching. If you like what you hear, please subscribe and become a part of Pattern Realm. This is Jimi Hendrix saying until next time, don't just sit there and take it. Build your dreams so you can take it. Do what others don't so you can be what others won't. And do what others won't so you can have what others can. Choose, act, and pursue happiness. God bless you. Remember this, from the bottom of my heart, Jimmy loves you. I really love you. God bless you. Have a blessed day.